It is common for us to hear a lot of people learning the ropes to bouncing back, learning how to get back after a fall, learning how to power up their lives after defeats and setbacks. But have you ever wondered how some individuals are able to stay afloat when things that are not so good happens to them? Have you ever wondered why there are people who can manage to rise above whatever challenges? It's different when you're able to bounce back, and it's another thing when you're able to stay afloat. That thing that you know you're not drowning and you don't have to get back, you don't have to bounce back because truth of the matter, you stayed in the game. Have you ever wondered how is it possible? Now, if you are interested to know, stay tuned for tonight's conversations because that's what we call buoyancy quotient. So if you are new to that concept, if you've never heard of that, let me know in the comment and let me know if this is your first time. Hashtag first time. Okay? So good evening, everyone. This is Master Coach A. You are joining me for day 3 of Beyond the Grind series here in Life Coach Corner. This is a brand new series as we break through and kickstart the year 2024. For the entire month of January, we are in a conversation of mastering the art of hustle in this year 2024. A lot of us wants to have a great start, jump start, but also we want to sustain the momentum and have a powerful ending in the year 2024. By the month of December, we want to say, hey, this is like boom. Okay, we had it. Okay, if that is you and you are one of those people looking forward to a bang this year, not just a kickstart, not just a powerful start, but truly a powerful ending. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the comments. To all our kindred coaches, to all our fellow coaches in this space, to all our tribe members, and also to our coaching enthusiasts. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in live. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for this learning opportunity that you are giving yourself. So hashtag myself. Okay, so if you are one person, okay, everyone coming in right now, right here, you're joining me live, please, okay, hashtag, okay, hashtag learning time, hashtag me, and do me a favor, okay, do me a favor, give a shout out to someone in the screen whom you believe deserve your gratitude. This is day 3. And so far, for day 1 and day 2, if you missed, okay, first night, second night, first night, we talk about your story. Second night, we talk about the Dream Accelerator, okay, formula. On day 1, okay, please make time to watch the replay. Somebody please put a replay on the chat, on the comment, okay? So if you missed day 1, I talk about the invisible ace, which is your story to really jumpstart 2024. Last night, we talked about the Dream Accelerator formula, and you should be able to see the value of your story as one of the pillars of your Dream Accelerator formula. And tonight, I'm going to dive into a conversations about the buoyancy quotient, because even if you've got your story, you've got your dreams, you've got your strength, things happen. Pardon the French, shit happens. There's a lot of things that would happen in your life. There's a lot of things that would cut cross. There's a lot of things that would face you with unimaginable obstacles. Okay, so let me just give a shout out to Coach Lynn, who's continuously working perfecting her craft, not only as a safety officer, but also the unimaginable parts of the artistic creations. We know her about, we know her in with her journaling. We know her with writing, publication in Amazon. She's my partner in making it possible for all our releases, for all our books to remain in the bestseller, okay, rank. So that's Coach Lynn. Shout out to Coach Lynn. Okay, I'd like also to make this moment an opportunity to give a shout out to Master Coach Jasmine. If you have been attending my class, she is the person who would always greet you, set the tone, allow you to jumpstart the conversations, allowing you to remember and get some points from the last. I mean, this woman, okay, she's our first master coach in the house next to me. Okay, she is a part of my master coach apprentice program. She's the first one to pass through the defense. And could you just give me a moment right now to give a shout out to Master Coach Jasmine and what we're doing here right now? Okay, right now, okay, I want you to think about the people whom you want to give a shout out. What we're doing here is to remember individuals that help us to stay afloat, to rise above sea level, as you may call it, who help us stay not drowning, not even grasping for breath, but really rising above when the heat comes to fire. Okay? So sometimes you feel the heat coming in and you just start grasping for your breath, and there are people who's not just holding the rope, but will keep you stay afloat and keep rising so that you get the momentum, you get yourself safety on, not just on the shore, but still moving and headed on your directions, accomplishing your goals. Give a shout out to these people. Allow me also to give a shout out to my fellow coaches at Decaf Coffee Republic. Of course, you would have Coach Rizel, Coach Pauline, Coach Janet, Coach Candy, and these are the faces who would greet you when you visit our coaching hub at Decaf Coffee Republic. By the way, Decaf Coffee Republic now operates from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. from Monday to Saturday. And in case you've never visited our house, you've never been to our home, we are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixtons and United States Capitolia, Pasig City. And tomorrow is the first Thursday of the year, and I'm jumping off kickstart for the first episode of Coaching for the Soul. So I hope to see you on a prime time. Okay, our prime time right now is at 9 p.m. for all our community nights. And tomorrow I'm kickstarting the year with Coaching for the Soul. Stay tuned. I hope, I wish, I pray I can meet you there. Allow me also to give a shout out to Coach Sean, okay, the father in the house. And I just want to acknowledge what he is doing to support our creative brewers, okay, Ate Mika and Seth. Okay, so shout out, Coach Sean. Thank you so much for really embracing fatherhood and leveraging on what you have right now, our profession, to help build and nurture the next generations of parents, the next generations of entrepreneurs, the next generations of creative individuals making sense of their gift in arts. I want to give a shout out also to Coach Orville, our m- open mic host. You know, not a lot of people would embrace vulnerability. Not a lot of people would embrace a season of change, a season of radical transformation for what they want to achieve in life. And if you are one person and you are looking for someone you can look up to, you can have a conversations going through the fire and all of these things, I give a shout out. I'm giving a shout out right now to Coach Orville. Please, okay, take a moment, have a conversations with this man. You'll learn a lot. To all our tribe members who's building their tribes right now, their respective tribes, Highlands, okay, from Highlands, Coach Nords, Coach C, who's reaching out to barren women, to women still waiting for the chance, for the room to be open. I want you to just like stop, okay, right now, right here, and give a moment. Who are the people in your space? So if you are part of the tribe, give a shout out our tribe members, to Coach Tintin, okay, all the way from other parts of the globe, who would always support what we do by embracing the season, by releasing what needs to be released, be it forgiveness, be it a story that she wished she could forgive and forget. Come on now. Make this moment right now, right here, a moment to give honor to whom honor is due. I want you to bring to mind people who help you stay afloat. Now, tag a friend. Don't keep this conversation a secret. Have someone, check your list right now. Check your friends list. Okay. Do me a favor, share the link to these people. It will help them a lot. When we started Life Coach Corner, our intention is to help not just coaching professionals, not just coaching enthusiasts, but people who needs coaching but not yet ready to raise their hands and say, "Hey, I want that." Okay, so I want you to just like remember these people. If you can check your phone book, please. If you can check your friends list, please. Do me a favor. Share the link to these conversations because today, tonight, at this very moment, okay, if you're watching this on a replay or if you're watching this from different parts of the globe, by the way, we are also streaming simultaneously on our YouTube channel, Coach AI Connect. Okay, so Coach Janet, Coach Orville normally would stay in that space. Okay, if you want to have a conversations with them, you can head on there and have a conversations with them. If you're watching this in different parts of the globe, it's morning, afternoon, whatever is your time zone. Okay, make this moment an opportunity for you to give a shout out to the special people in your space that helps you rise above the challenges of life, that helps you stay afloat, okay, that helps you use your story for a purpose. Okay, so I'd like you to just like give me your first thoughts, okay, the first words that comes to your mind when you hear the word buoyancy. Okay, so this is science. Okay, so this is a word that you normally get to see in the field of science. So what comes to your mind when you hear the word or when you encounter the word buoyancy? What is buoyancy to you? Now, in conversations, I want to put a context in this. Buoyancy quotient is a measure of your ability to rise above challenges, stay afloat, and ultimately propel your story to serve a purpose. So it is very important that you know your story. And just in case you have not said yes, you have not yet registered to my upcoming, which is coming in very, very soon. Okay, today is Wednesday, and on Saturday at 2 p.m., I am conducting my first storytelling workshop. It's from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So please drop a comment, storytelling workshop, hashtag storytelling workshop. Connect with Master E 0939 919 Connect with Coach Rizal 0917 586 1661, or connect with the person who invited you to join this live and get your spot secured for Saturday. So this is an exclusive by invitation workshop. So you're either part of the speakers, you are one of the speakers of Brewing Life and Life Coach Corner, you are a tribe member, or you are a BIP of a tribe member. So just in case you are not included in that list, but you are here and you're giving time to my conversations, to my to my teaching tonight, and you're learning with us. Okay, so welcome and be part of my BIP list. Please connect with me 0917-630-0550. You can email me at connect@mastercoacha.com, or simply put a comment in the chat box, in the comment line right now, and say hashtag storytelling workshop. And definitely the beautiful souls in this space right now will connect with you and help you get inside the workshop on Saturday. So don't miss the workshop because it is very important part. Okay, now moving on. Now, like a buoyant force in the sea of life, your BQ or your buoyancy quotient. Okay, put it in the chat box. Come on now, everybody. Hashtag BQ. BQ determines how well you can navigate the waves of adversity. keeping your story afloat. Again, keeping your story afloat and ensuring that it reaches its intended destination. Now, oftentimes, how many of you would give me a yes, okay, when things happen, when adversity meets you, when difficulties envelopes your great intentions in life, oftentimes your story, okay, your backdrop get on the side. This part of you, okay, that you believe is not so good, not so beautiful, would just like push, taken a push on the side, on the back burner. How many of you will agree with me that you have done that in the past, that you've done that to your stories? Okay, that's why it's very important that you attend the training on Saturday, the workshop, because you will learn how to embrace that so painful story of betrayal, defeat, failure, all the things that it feels like life is messing up on a beautiful soul like you. Okay? So, BQ, BQ. How many of you would agree with me that despite the vast experiences that we have in our lives, we need BQ. We need BQ, buoyancy quotient. Okay? We need BQ to empower our narratives so that our narratives can, our narrative can overcome our setbacks. Hear me out again. Our narratives can overcome our setbacks. Now, remember, if you do not develop, if you miss to develop this buoyancy quotient, our setbacks will emerge. Okay? Or will submerge our narrative, our stories, our beautiful stories. How many of you have allowed your story to just be taking a back step? Not even connecting with your present state, not even giving you the opportunity to connect with people. How many of you have parts of your stories in the past wanting it never again? Let's not talk about it. It's so bad. It's so shameful. It's awful. And I wish it never happened to me. But you know what? Those stories are the stories that would propel success in your life. It will keep you afloat. It will help you thrive even in the most difficult situations in your life because the story matters. Remember in day one, on our first night, your story matters. How many of you can connect with that? How many of you is excited to learn how you can develop, how can you use buoyancy quotient to your advantage? How many of you right now wants, yes, I want that. I want to crack the code. I'm going to give you 5 steps. Okay, by the way. So just like, give me some drum roll there. Give me some emojis. Give me the balloons again. Okay. Give me your hearts. Give me your favorite emoji. Because right now, okay, for tonight, I'm going to give you 5 steps. Okay, 5 steps. So you can, okay, improve your buoyancy quotient. Okay, if this is the first time you are interacting with the concept of buoyancy, if this is the first time that you are like, diving into something that can help you level up, okay, I am offering you right now, okay, something that will help you rise above adversity, effortless, okay? Because when you elevate your BQ, it will enable you to ascend, okay, Ascend in a space where your story matters and it offers an inspiration, and it will serve as a beacon for many, for many. Your story, okay, supported by high BQ, will not just remain as a personal account, but it can be transformed into a vessel of shared wisdom, resilience, and purpose. So that when you navigate, as you continue to navigate the vessels, okay, as you continue to navigate life's water, that story becomes the vessel, okay? That becomes a vessel for you to translate your pain, your past, into a powerful token, picture, image, symbol of inspiration for many. So, BQ is a force. VQ, buoyancy quotient, is a force that will not only keep your story afloat, but this BQ will also propel you to live a life of meaning, purpose, and a life that truly translates every parts of your story to a beautiful picture, a beautiful token, a beautiful symbol of inspiration. Not only for the people you know right now, but for the next generations. Because as you rise above the challenges of life, you create that ripple effect that not only our generations will benefit, but for the next generations to nurture, to preserve, and learn from. So are you ready? Give me some drum roll. Give me hashtag ready for my 5 step. Okay, 5 step, simple step, but definitely not easy. But these are simple. And with dedications, commitment, and excitement, course, prayer, you can learn to master this so that you get to master the art of hustling in 2024. Get ready? I have 5 steps. Okay. Step number one. Okay. Step number one is self awareness. You have to understand, okay, your emotional responses, your thought patterns, your behavior when adversity hits you. How are you engaging? How are you responding? How are you embracing the things that surprises you in a not so pleasant way? It is self-awareness that would allow you to respond in a way that is supporting a story to stay afloat, a backdrop to stay afloat despite challenges. If you do not know yourself that much, if you keep running away from learning who you truly is, hashtag self-awareness, okay, Coach Candy, give them really a beautiful, okay, tips, okay, give them a 3 tips how to discover themselves. Okay, by the way, Coach Candy is one of my long staying client in mental health, and she's one person who's been diving into self-awareness, self-acceptance for about 5 years right now. And if you want to learn more about self-awareness, please get in touch with Coach Candy. Okay, she's gonna give you a lot of life, okay, real life experiences, real life encounter, and encountering what is the true meaning of self-awareness. You need self-awareness to develop buoyancy quotient, or to level up your buoyancy quotient. A lot of times, our story is marred with rejections. And because people reject our story, reject our past, we do not get an affirmations from people when we share our story. We let go of this story. But truly, if you know yourself, you are aware of how much these stories have helped you, propelled you in the past, and helped you become the person you are today. You will fight for your story. You will keep your story, and you will keep saying hashtag my story matter. And this is the very, very, very powerful tool that can help me translate and productize my gifts, my strength, so that it can help many people. Step number 2 is for you to practice mindfulness and resilience. And I would say it takes training and it takes practice to achieve a moment, a state, and discipline of being mindful every single moment. Now, mindfulness is beyond the routines of just like you're taking a moment aside, learning how to be mindful of your breath or your breathing process and all of these things. Those things helps. But mindfulness is the intentionality to be present, to acknowledge that today is the most beautiful gift that we can have. So right now, right here, every one of you joining me live, let's all acknowledge the present. Give me one thing. Give me one thing that represents your space. So let me know. Is your space right now being represented by joy? Is your space right now where you're watching and joining, participating, envelopes, mirrors, exudes, manifest love, affection, acceptance? What is it in your space? Okay, let's take this moment right now. Be mindful. Do you feel love? Who feels love in your space? Do you feel acceptance? Do you feel ooh, safety? Coach Lynn, can you feel that safety in your space? Coach Candy, can you feel that love? Master Coach Jasmine, can you feel that service right now where you are? Fatherhood, Coach Sean, can you feel that? How many of you can feel fresh air? Like literally can feel that the fear starts to vanish because the space where you stay, the space that you occupy gives you comfort, gives you safety, gives you acceptance. Be mindful. Now give me in the chat, share in the comment. What is it that you can find in your space right now? Beyond pictures, images, decors, laptops, computers, hydrations. Beyond that, what is it in your space today that gives you the serenity, that gives you the inspiration, that gives you that, this one I can do? Let me know in the chat box. All right. Step number 3 is emotional regulation. Now, I'm teaching this inside trauma master classes. I'm helping my students in a best way to regulate their emotions. Do you have not just threat system, not just performance and reward system, but do you have a soothing system? You have to learn how to regulate your emotions effectively, not just to cultivate a positive mindset, but really understanding that every setback have a purpose in life. Emotional regulations oftentimes is being hindered by trauma. So if you are interested to learn how you can cross over, handle your trauma, prepare the way for healing, please connect with Coach Rizal 0917-586-1661 to join our next trauma masterclass. Step number 4 is social connection, which is very important. That's what we're doing. We're providing an opportunity for you for social connection, fostering meaningful connections with others, building a support network for a shared experience in a space that you can feel safe is very important to level up, to secure, and to practice BQ. And last but not the least, number 5, continuous learning. You see, life continues to grow, happens, develop, evolve, and continuous learning is embracing a mindset that will enable you to face challenges as opportunities for learning, development, and personal evolution. When you regularly update your skills and knowledge and adapt to a changing circumstances, you will learn that every setbacks, every adversity, every difficulties is an opportunity for you to rise above sea level. I offer coaching classes, programs that can help you stay learning. But our premium course right now is Life Coach Certification Program, co-actively co-create Life Coach Certification Program, which is CPD accredited with 40 credit units. This is an international CPD accreditation. And my next, Life Coach Certification Program is happening on February 2 and 3. And if you are one person who wants to improve your buoyancy quotient, your BQ, and evolve and make this BQ, one of your powerhouse and powerful tool to approach holistic healing, I encourage you to sign up for the next Life Coach Certification Program. Now, there are 5 steps that I've shared, and starting from self-awareness, mindfulness and resiliency, emotional regulation, social connection, and continuous learning, all of which we offer here on Life Coach Philippines. So I'd like all of you right now, to step back, take on the challenge of increasing, developing your BQ. This probably is a brand new concept for you, but it doesn't have to be taking a back burner. It can now start to become your personal favorite. If you are learning EQ, if you're learning IQ, and if you're embracing it, if you have compassion quotient, BQ is a great and a powerful addition for you to master the art of hustle for 2024. Don't forget, share your hashtag Pack My Bag moment, share your hashtag ROI or return of insight, and don't forget, tag a friend, tag someone, tag a person who helps you rise above the challenges of life. This is Master Coach A. Thank you so much for being part of what we are starting here at Life Coach Corner, here in Life Coach Philippines. Thank you so much for saying yes to your life. Thank you so much for saying yes to a learning opportunity. This is day 3. This is the 3rd night, and I'm still on a runway of 28 days. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for our next episode. So good night, everyone. Everyone in the screen, join me and let's all say love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom. Good night. I'll see you again tomorrow.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.